Hi, my name is Segun, and I'll be presenting a project I worked on, which is titled Metaverse Web-Based Education System. The name of the application designed for this project is MoodleVerse, and the case study is the why is the LMS module. So, what is MoodleVerse? This is a metaverse-based web application for students to access their learning resources and take on role-play exercises within an immersive environment. And let me walk you through how the application itself works. So what we are seeing right here is an immersive environment when you launch an Apple Vision Pro or Meta Quest device. So this is what the start screen looks like. And to access the MoodleVerse application, all you have to do is the user just has to like click on the MoodleVerse icon. So upon clicking on that, it takes them directly to the login and onboarding screen. So the prior this left part is the onboarding, which displays an overview of how the application works and its features. And the other side is providing a channel for students or lecturers to access the application. And all they have to do is just to input their credentials. For this design, we work solely with the students' case study. So let's sign in. So upon the successful signing, it takes them directly to the dashboard where the students can access all the activities happening regarding their learning. So they can see the total of courses they are being offered and the active courses, and also they can walk through all the courses just right at the uh, bottom of the screen. They can access all the courses. And the other right-hand side is they can check all for the upcoming activities such as role-play exercises and assessments. And they can also search right on the screen and also access their profile or notifications. And the other screen is the course catalog, which is an overview of the course itself. It covers all the courses that have been offered, and they're able to like see their learning progress and access the learning resources. So for this design, we are assuming this student is a student of computer science, and these are the courses related to his study. So let's take on this sample course, which is user-centered design. Or completing on that, it takes them directly to a dedicated page for this course where the student can access the learning resources such as an introductory video, and also go through the learning structure in weeks, which is the week 1, week 2, week 3, and the likes. So upon clicking on this week 3, which is the current week, they can access the resources available for their learning for that particular week. And this is the reading resources for them to read ahead before taking on a role play exercise. And this part is like a notification of activities happening within that course for that week. And they can also navigate to see the previous week and the next week as well. So let's move on to the role play exercise. What the role play exercise is about is testing the user's knowledge on a particular topic. And for this demo, we are working with testing their knowledge on design thinking, where we where the user will be playing the role of a design consultant. So let's start the role play exercise. So upon starting that, we have like a timer to count down, and the questions being presented to them in an immersive environment where the user is playing the role of a design consultant. And this we use a sample image to demonstrate the user playing the role of a design consultant while speaking to the colleagues. So the design is being created to be very simple and visually appealing and intuitive. So upon completing the exercise, we have like a overview screen which covers which shows the performance of the students about taking on the exercise. So the structure of the learning is to enable the users to like prepare to access the resources available. We need this immersive environment and also take on simulated exercises. And upon doing that, they can also reflect on their learning just by according to the screen that I just demonstrated earlier. So they can also track their learning by visiting the course catalog page to see their learning progress. So now they are performing with their learning and their current status. As we can see, they are currently in the week 3 of 10. So design is meant to be a progressive something. So unlike what we have on the traditional LMS like the model where they can see a continuous flow of their learning. So that's what we use like the gap. That's the gap we use like bridge using the design. They can access their resources in a visual environment. They can take on live simulated exercise and they can as well join a simulated class. Although I didn't design the screen for that due to time constraints. And there are also other screens that needs to be designed, but due to time constraint, I have to like work with the basic screens for this application. And to log out all the users, they click on the user icon here and start, they can access their personal information and click on the sign out icon. So thank you so much. That's for how the MoodleVerse application works. And we've been able to like bridge the gap between we've been able to like bridge the gap of learning by providing access to by providing an environment for students to access their resources in an immersive environment and also take on role play exercises. Thank you.